Caleb woke up to the sound of his phone buzzing. The screen lit up, 3:17 a.m. A message from Lena. "Where are you?" His heart skipped. He blinked, trying to shake off the haze of sleep. He had been dreaming about her again, her voice, her touch, her laughter, but why would she ask that? They lived together. She was right next to... He turned. The bed was empty. A chill ran through him. He pushed the covers off and walked through the dark apartment. The air felt wrong, off balance. Static hummed faintly, a sound just beneath his hearing. "Lena?" he called, flipping on the kitchen light. The apartment looked the same, but it wasn't. The photo on the fridge, the one of them laughing at the carnival last summer, gone. Her jacket by the door, gone. Her shoes, gone. His breath hitched. He grabbed his phone, fingers shaking. "Where are you?" he typed back. No response. The message vanished. Not read, not delivered. Just gone. And then his phone buzzed again, an unknown number. He hesitated, then answered. "Hello?" The voice on the other end shattered his reality. "Caleb? Oh my God, you can hear me." It was Lena, and she was crying. "Lena, where are you? What's happening?" His voice trembled. "You're the one who's gone," she sobbed. "I woke up and you weren't there. Your clothes, your pictures, everything about you is just missing. No one remembers you, Caleb. It's like you never existed." His stomach twisted. "That's impossible. I'm right here, at home." The line crackled. Static filled the air. "I don't have time," she whispered. "Something is wrong with reality. I don't know how, but I can hear you when I call this number. I think we're in different versions of the world." A sharp knock on the door made Caleb jump. He turned toward it slowly. It wasn't locked. His instincts screamed at him. Something was very wrong. "Lena," he whispered, gripping his phone tighter. "There's someone at the door." The knocking grew louder, urgent, aggressive. Static surged through the phone. "Don't open it, Caleb." "It's not me." His blood ran cold. "What do you mean?" The doorknob twisted. The whisper on the line was no longer Lena's. "Let me in." Caleb stumbled back just as the door slammed open. The hallway outside was pitch black. No light from the street lamps. No sound of passing cars. Just a void, stretching into nothing. And then, he saw it. A figure stood in the darkness. It had his face, his breath, his voice, but its eyes were empty. It stepped forward. Caleb's mind fractured. "Lena, what is happening?" Her voice panicked. "It's a correction. Reality is trying to fix itself. That thing, it's here to replace you." His heart pounded. The thing moved closer. Its mouth stretched into an unnatural grin. "Your life belongs to me now." The escape Caleb ran. Through the apartment, knocking over furniture, heart hammering. The air warped around him like the world itself was unstable. The whispers of the doppelgänger slithered through the walls. "You were never supposed to be here." Caleb reached the window. The streets below didn't exist anymore. The city had dissolved into an endless abyss. There was nowhere to run. His phone buzzed. Lena again. "Caleb, listen. There's a way to cross back. You have to find the mirror." His eyes darted around the room. The mirror. The bedroom. He sprinted back inside, the doppelganger's footsteps right behind him. There, the mirror above the dresser. But his reflection wasn't his own. It was Lena. She reached out, her hands pressing against the glass. "Caleb, take my hand." He didn't hesitate. The moment his fingers touched hers, the world shattered. Caleb hit the floor hard. The air rushed back into his lungs. The city lights flickered outside, the warm hum of life filling the silence. He was back. He turned, and there she was, Lena, real, breathing. Tears streaked down her face as she threw her arms around him. "You made it," she whispered. His heart pounded against his ribs. "What the hell happened?" She pulled back, shaking her head. "The world tried to erase you," she said. "Something glitched. Something broke reality." A chill ran through him. What about the other me? Lena's expression darkened. It's still out there. Their eyes flickered toward the mirror. For a split second, their reflections didn't move. And then, they smiled. If you enjoyed this thrilling tale and want more mystery, suspense, and eerie encounters, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you never miss an episode of Whispers of the Woods. What would you do if you woke up in a world where you were never supposed to exist? Let me know in the comments. Until next time, stay curious, stay cautious, and listen for the echoes.